In the next 4 to 6 minutes, you're going to learn a lot more about me. I'm going to take you on a journey of fun, a journey of adventure, and a journey of love. Mr. Toastmasters, fellow members, and guests. My names are Omomi, Olatokunbo, okay? Now Olunloyo. So my friends call me O3. But now, my names are Sandra, Omomi, Olatokunbo, Omolara, Olunloyo. But you can call me Tokes. Sandra is my baptismal name. It means defender of humanity. I was named Omomi by my mother, meaning I love children. My grandma named me Omolara, meaning child from my body. And my dad named me Olatokunbo, meaning I was born overseas, and that's where Tokes came from. The 4th, 5th, and 6th letter word of the name, Olatokunbo. I grew up in Nigeria. Does anybody here come from Nigeria? Nobody.
I thought he does. He's away.
Has anybody here visited Nigeria? Woo! Fantastic. So do you know Lagos State then?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, I can tell you that Nigeria is one of the most beautiful countries in Africa. We have over 774 local government areas with over 250 ethnic groups. The number of languages currently catalogued in Nigeria is about 221, but I only speak 2. English and Yoruba. I have 2 sisters, Morenike and Oluwakemi, who are happily married in Nigeria. What I remember most about my childhood growing up with my sisters is a tradition which we still keep to date. And what is that? My mom made us all wear the same attire. So, we're going for a wedding ceremony, we're going for a birthday party. She bought the same dress for the 3 of us in different sizes. So we end up looking like triplets, and we all wore glasses. So we're often called the 3 Musketeers, or they refer to us as Ojugos. And in my language, that means wearers of spectacles. I love my sister so much. I attended Yaba College of Technology, where I achieved the HND in food science and technology. I enjoyed my college years in Nigeria, and what I appreciate most about that is meeting my husband. We are in the same department doing the same course, so it was kind of interesting. And I used to call him my father in school, and he really was like a father to me. So after completing my HND in 2003, I decided to come to the United Kingdom to seek greener pastures. Okay. I arrived at Heathrow Terminal 5. It was freezing cold. My hands and feet were already frozen. And I said, no one told me to wear a coat. So I was looking around for my mom. Thankfully, I found her. She was all dressed up for the weather. I was like, hello, where's my coat? And then she gave me a coat, and I was warm and secure in my coat. And I still have that coat till date. The next few weeks in London was an interesting and amazing experience for me. I could not understand why it was freezing cold in January. I could not understand why we had to manually change the clocks back in summer or spring, or why it was still bright, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, compared from where I'm coming from. So I was just amazed about everything around me. Then I got my first job in Derby as a microbiology laboratory technician, so I had to relocate. I was so excited I couldn't sleep. I packed my bags, got my ticket, and I moved to Derby. I spent 3 months in Derby. It was the most fantastic experience for me, based on where I was coming from, so I enjoyed my stay. I came back to London and decided it was time to get married, so I went back to Nigeria. And on the 11th of September 2005, I married the love of my life, Olumiwa Adidamola, or we call him Olu. The weather was beautiful. I had a beautiful 5-tier cake. I had 5 bridesmaids, 5 groomsmen, 2 flower girls, 2 page boys, one little bride, one ring bearer, and of course the best man and the chief bridesmaid. It was perfect. It was the best day of my life, and I was so excited. This year, September, will make it 5 years. Well, sorry, 6 years I've been married, and I have a son. His name is Oluwatumi. He's 2 years old. He'll be 3 in October. What can I tell you about Tumi? He's fun, he's vibrant, he's full of life. When he comes into a room, you know Tumi is there. So right now, I live right now with my husband and son in Derby. Sorry, I'm in Bonham. I work as a process technologist in London. I am an author. I've written a book, 2 Steps to Receiving from God. It's a positive confession for your life, for your marriage, your career, your finance, and your life. And so, that's Talks in a nutshell. You know everything about me now. You know I have a husband, you know I have a son. I'm a process technologist. And hopefully, I hope you enjoyed hearing much about me as I've told you about myself, and hopefully in future speeches, you'll hear more about me, Mr. Toastmaster.
Highness, may we have 1 minute for the speech, please?